Yo, darkness drops like a veil on the night. Wails echo loud, no end in sight. Jerusalem scars, they bleed and they burn. Shame's wounds deepen, when will we learn? Brothers in faith sold it out for cheap. Lost the trust, now the faithful weep. Woe to the sleepers, ignoring the call. Jihad's the wind, the rise after fall. Ain't no dawn breaking through this black. Huts and sham, under attack. Hyenas howl in the holy land. Dogs bark fierce across the sand. Faces twisted in ugly lies. Speech is fake, no truth in their eyes. Elf turns wolf in a twisted game. Wolf acts kind, but it's all the same. Jasmine of Damascus, wilted and gone. Cuts flowers brushed under the dawn. Zion's beast, tearing it apart. Barking packs, ripping at the heart. Ugly mugs, plain for all to see. Words spill out, pure hypocrisy. When did peace turn a predator scheme? Generous wolf, now that's just a dream. For God on the front they plant. Earth bears witness to their sacred fight. Valleys echo their eternal light. Dead on our souls, winds whipping the nation. Sham scripting glory, Tawhid's foundation. Vengeance and Kud, Shem's your key to win. Pride in Sham, Kud's love, let it begin. Free rebels, eyes stay wide awake. Wings spread strong, no chains to break. God forbid we bow to the wrong. That straight kufr been silent too long. Rise up, unite in the name of the just. Turn the tide, in Allah we trust. Quds and Sham intertwine fate. Victory's calling, don't hesitate. No sleep for the righteous, no rest in the storm. Oppression's a curse, who will reform? From the depths of the night we'll spark the light. For the Ummah's honor, we fight the fight.
Yo, nation rise, the time for fight is now. Drop the empty words, the screams and nows. No victory for the lazy, chilling in the shade. Hypocrisies exposed by the mass graves we've made. Peace preaches lie, no truce, no grace. Crying over ruins that ain't our place. Talks dead unless it's spears that speak. We crave new tongues on hands that read. People, this ain't a joke, fun times are gone. Name the truce raw, that game straight on. Masks on faces, secrets spill wide. Crusaders back, roaming the countryside. Wreaking havoc like the land's free game. Spilling blood bold, no shame in that name. No rat been ruling, no Salahuddin strong. We forgot the past, but they reopen wounds long. Saw the kid, his mom, the girl in her scarf. Hate ain't quenched by the blood they bath. Toy with bodies in glee and delight. Assault the honors, no fear of the fight. Where's the Mutasim answering the call? Plotting against Islam in broad daylight. Thralls, see our eggs erect what they've defiled. Prophets land bleeding from wounds so wild. Jews overstep while we just yell out. Stole Palestine, say they're done, no crowd. Bare their fangs, ugly mugs on display. Armies threaten ruin and invasions way. Ummah of Islam, wake up and act. Time flying fast, Kafir united while clashes last. Gather what you can, gear up for the clash. A billion strong, way all out when wounds gash. From the billion, give a million pure and true. From every thousand, one to storm the crew. Soul so light, almost fly without wings. Rushing the night prayer, faces beaming. Chase from Haram, moderate in halal. Yearning paradise, not the beauty's call. Advice for folks open to critique. Seeking Lord's pleasure, turning the other cheek. Bitter to foe, sweet water kin. Winning world titans, surah and shura within. Infidels flaunt, no hiding their game. Hypocrisy market booms, peddling false fame. Selling vices art, openness wide. Corruption struts day and night, no hide. Liars worse than Musalima, filthier than Saja. Bound force unguarded, so they barge and play. Rampage in our sanctums, no care inside. Voices rise, calling to sin and blight. Rabid dogs scold them and they bark more. No Abu Bakr to rein in their core. Herd them back to faith, wings clip low. Gotta forge the men just like the arms. Heroes ain't made but in Moscow's charms. And Quran's garden under headed sound. With the righteous crew on holy ground. Guided by by example before words flow. Roots in truth, no eraser can mold. Lives not forgot, heart thirsty, dry. Trapped in clay, no freedom. I chases whims, pen and no rest inside. Drunk versus sober, faith, logic tight. Nation sans creed, leaves in the wind's flight. Oh, my patience unites, about to break today. Nightmare lifts, so we shove it away. Darkest night screams, dawn's on the rise. When dawn breaks, no sleep, hey, Allah cries. Betray the call to prayer, betray the fight's blaze. Yo, nation fights, do drop the chatter and wail. Slack off, no wind for the chill and pale. Digital fake massacres speak, click, 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 click. Peace call us cap, no peace, no chill. Weep on ruins, now that's old news. Language stalled, semblances, views. Crave silent lips on eloquent hands. Serious biz, no more joke stands.
Yo, I carry my soul on my hand, toss it into abyss, stand your ground. Either life that lights up my homies' eyes bright, or death that makes enemies twist in the night. A noble soul got two paths to chase, meet death head on or grab dreams in the race. Was living if I ain't bold, no chains on my pride. Fears forbidden, I guard my turf worldwide. If I speak, the world stops and listens close. My words echo loud through the highs and the lows. I see my end coming, but I march straight ahead for my stolen rights and my land stained red. The clash of steel rings sweet in my ear, blood flowing wild, igniting no fear. Body on the hills, eagles and lions feast. My blood paints the ground in purple released. Scent of my essence rise a morning breeze. Forehead in dust, but it shines with ease. Smile on my lips, mocking this world's game. Dreaming eternal in glory's flame. That's how real men meet their fate. Chase noble death, never hesitate. How can I stand the haters' scheme so sly? Endure their poison, their venomous lie. If I speak, the world stops and listens close. My words echo loud through the highs and the lows. I see my end coming, but I march straight ahead for my stolen rights and my land stained red. The clash of steel rings sweet in my ear, blood flowing wild, igniting no fear. Body on the hills, eagles and lions feast. My blood paints the ground in purple released. Scared? Nah. Life means nothing without the fight. Humiliation, I'm the king of defiance. Ignite with my iron heart, I'll blast at their faces. Flames roaring hot, no room for disgraces. Sword in hand, I defend my sacred ground. Let my people know I'm the one renowned. The young lion roaring, unbreakable will. For freedom and honor, I'm ready to kill. This is the code, the warrior's creed. Live fierce or die proud, plant the seed. Inspired by the verses that fuel the fire. In English rap we rise ever higher. Yo, I carry my soul on my hand, toss it into abyss, stand your ground. Either life that lights up my homies' eyes bright, or death that makes enemies twist in the night. A noble soul got two paths to chase, meet death head on or grab dreams in the race. What's living if I ain't bold, no chains on my pride. Fears forbidden, I got my turf worldwide. If I speak, the world stops and listens close. My words echo loud through the highs and the lows. I see my end coming, but I march straight ahead for my stolen rights and my land stained red. The clash of steel rings sweet in my ear, blood flowing wild, igniting no fear. Body on the hills, eagles and lions feast. My blood paints the ground in purple release. Scent of my essence rides a morning breeze. Forehead in dust, but it shines with ease. Smile on my lips, mocking this world's